Hey everyone, I'm back again with another r/surviving infidelity, and this one is titled, My wife was cheating on me while I was abroad for a week. It ruined everything I thought about us. Please make sure you like the video and subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell so you don't miss any of my future videos. Let's get right into it. We have known each other for more than 5 years, and we are married for more than 3 years. 4 days ago, I discovered my wife cheated on me with a guy she met just 4 months ago. For 100%, it happened while I was 1 week abroad on a business trip, and I cannot be sure if it didn't start earlier. How did I discover it? I started to suspect her because of her rare messages on Messenger, reluctant phone answering, and when I returned on the first night I cuddled with her, to which she responded like, Please, don't fall asleep like that. I'm not used to that after your week-long absence. Next day, when she was still asleep, I checked her Facebook account. We know each other's passwords to many accounts. I discovered photos of them cuddling, kissing, and tons of messages clearly stating she was staying overnight with him, probably at his place, while I was gone. She even admits in one message that she cheats on me. Her plan is to continue it, go through the incoming Christmas like nothing has changed. She even asked me what gift I would like to get, and the same time she bought the gift for the guy. Can you believe that? In messages she states she will keep going like that until she becomes, most probably financially, independent from me, which is not happening in one day, and then leave me in a cold and emotionless way. I don't know if she knows that I discovered her cheating on me. I have to assume that yes. I barely remember first hours of that day and trying not to give her any clues of my knowledge and how totally wrecked I am. She could notice it and start her moves like preparations for a quick moving out, filing for divorce, etc. I haven't logged to her Facebook account since then, and I don't know if she noticed me logging into it because of read messages. I'm not up to date with current state on her side. No matter what is going on, I think I need to prepare myself for the defense to secure myself financially. Prepare for the battle of our 2 dogs and the 2 cats. We don't have kids. I'm especially emotionally bounded to our dogs. Unfortunately, for 2 cats and one of the dogs, she's the sole owner in the adoption agreements. Only the first dog has 2 of us as its equal owners. This makes perfectly legal for her to just take all of them when I'm not at home. I'm freaking out every time I'm returning to home. I'm scared that this time the home is empty and I'll never see them again. Her mother did something like that when she was divorcing. Today, I was visiting my lawyer for the first time, and even reaching there was a direct punch in my guts. I was wondering where one of the photos, which I obtained from her Facebook, was made. They were kissing and posing with our dogs. I discovered that place on my way to the lawyer. It's just few steps from his office. I completely broke down there. I continue my game of unawareness, sleeping with her in the same bed, waiting for her late returns, accepting all of her essay reasons of a busy schedule until detectives will gather enough amount of evidence. I feel no respect for myself. I can't look at myself in the mirror. I don't feel like a man anymore. Living in my home is a hell and torture. After having a report from detectives, I'm considering speaking with her, maybe with evidence on a table. I don't know yet. That I know about her affair and propose taking a therapy for married couples. I want to make sure I've done everything I can. Maybe during the therapy, I would become 100% certain I'm unable to trust her and I can't even think about any intimacy between us anymore. Currently, with all the wrecking emotions inside me, I feel just like that. I'm thinking about it because it's so hard in one moment to see your first enemy as someone you loved for years. Everyone who I tell this just suggests to simply dump her. If you have any ideas what else I can do in the meantime, how to survive that time, especially incoming Christmas with all the falsehood and best wishes between us, please let me know. And the OP has an update for us. I can't even express how grateful I am for all the heartwarming words and tons of advice, STD check, VAR, and so on. I wish I could respond to every one of you. I posted soon after going to sleep, and it burst overnight. Thank you once again. I'll try to be in shape to update in some time. And the first comment says, make plans with your lawyer on how soon you can ask your soon-to-be ex-wife to leave your house. Now is the time of maximum danger for you. Your soon-to-be ex-wife thought that she is going to leave you at her convenience, plus with cash and prizes. When she learns that that is not the case, she may become vindictive. Carry a voice-activated recorder, VAR, with you at all times, and especially when you finally confront her. This is when spouses remember your violent temper and other forms of abusive behavior from you. Also, unscrupulous attorneys encourage their clients to anger you into acting like a domestic abuser. Keep your cool and never react to anything she says it does. This is why you should get her out of your home legally as soon as possible. Hell, she might want to live with her boyfriend right away. If so, problem solved. The very first thing you should do is emotionally detach from your soon-to-be ex-wife. Read and implement those recommendations. The 180 is a short but powerful plan of action to get control back in your life after being betrayed by your wife. And the second comment says, newsflash, you're married. There is no sole owner in an adoption agreement because anything she owns belongs to you and vice versa. Possession is 9 out of 10 of the law. Speak to a divorce attorney immediately. That's step 1. Bring all the evidence you've collected. I hope you took screenshots of their messages. Only once you move all your things to a safe location, including the animals you want, set up a separate bank account she doesn't have access to. You can't confront her. She will then cover the tracks, try to drain your bank account, go into crisis mode, and possibly try to kick you out. Stand your ground. Don't be kicked out of your shared home, and don't leave the home for a long period of time. If she changes the locks, call the police. Call the police if she does anything suspect. Best of luck to you. I know you're hurting, but now is the time to be smart. And the third comment says, this sucks. I am so sorry you are going through this. It's good you have talked to a lawyer. Do you live in a location where the spouse cheating will affect the actual outcome of the divorce? In some places, there is no financial or pet custody advantage in the divorce to catching the other in cheating. A divorce court will just divide assets according to previous agreements and legal obligations and completely ignore the reason for the divorce or inappropriate actions on either side. But your lawyer certainly has told you what's relevant. Pets are considered property. Having one name or the other on adoption forms don't matter when property gets divided up. You have a good chance of getting half the pets no matter what the records say. Thank you guys for watching. Please comment below and let me know if there's any other subreddits you guys would like me to make videos on, and also like the video and please subscribe.